Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way, the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you, and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Aries. Keep in mind, Aries, this could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it could even be something that is external, outside your connection. It's like going on around you in your environment. Happy birthday, Aries. I hope you've got something planned for your special day and you're enjoying your special day. Before I get into your reading, I want to just let y'all know I'm going to ask Spirit to give me some messages using this oracle deck, and then I will get into your reading with the tarot. Let's welcome our guardian angels in. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading for Aries. What messages do you have for Aries, please, Spirit? Give me one shuffle, thank you. I tried to do your reading earlier and I got interrupted. So I have to start your reading all over again. So this is the second time I am making that attempt to do this reading for you. Right. Messages for Aries, please, Spirit. Messages for Aries. One more. One more, please, Spirit. All right. Bottom of the deck, you've got heal parent-child karma. Healing the bond with your parents frees you from the past. It's time to release all wounds and move forward. Okay? Releasing that. It's like you're planting a seed, planting that tree with your parent. There's memories here. Maybe there's some memories you have. All right. Understand soulmate lessons. Understand soulmate lessons. Soulmate comes to teach us. Embrace the lessons they bring, even if they're hard to swallow. So it's like that pill. A hard pill to swallow. So it's saying understand the soulmate lessons. Understand those lessons that you learned with that person. They came into your life to teach you something. Could be with love, could be with your clarity, but it's like, you know, see the cloud up there? And there's pieces to that puzzle that there's a piece missing. Accept your destiny. Accept your destiny. Embrace the unfolding of your journey. Trust that each moment is leading you to your true path. So even though that road is winding, but trust it. It will get you where you're needing to get. It'll take you there. Because I see the sun. So it'll take you to that new beginning. But it may be, a bit, that path may be a bit winding for you. You may have some difficulties or challenges you would have to come across, or you'd come across, and you would have to overcome them. But you will get to that new beginning. You will reach that goal in your life. You'll reach that path, the true path, because that's what your trust, that each moment is leading you to your true path. And then you've got feathers. Looks like you're releasing feathers. Your angels are giving you messages. Clear that karmic weight. It's like clear that karmic weight that's holding you back. Let it go. Set it free. The past still lives in what you haven't faced. So it's like you're needing to face something from the past. You're needing to face it, accept it, and heal from it, and let it go. Name the weight you carry and choose to release it now. Give me Aries energy, please, Spirit. Give me Aries energy. Please give me Aries energy, Spirit. Change. Okay. That's the Tower. Tower is all about change. It's all about, a collapse. It's all about the foundational collapse. It's all about bringing in a shock for you when that change comes in, that whatever it needs to bring out into the open, it will be a shock. Feels like, or you will feel like you've been struck by lightning. You've been hit by that lightning bolt. And you're on fire. Everything is on fire. And you cannot escape it. But I see the dove there. And in the dove's beak, there is an olive branch. So for me, it's like your angels will help you to find peace in the new beginning, or in this change. Maybe right now you don't have a clear understanding of what's going on. But the Tower is all about rethinking, revising your directions, your options, and your goals in life, and making those changes to them. Accepting change. If you're willing to accept and make those changes, then this Tower, when it comes in, it will not be so bad. You will be able to handle it, and you will make peace with it. Or you will find peace in the new beginning. It may not be such a shock for you. It may not be such a collapse. Maybe this has already happened and you're going through it. You're going through this change. Because this is your energy. It's a major arcana card, so it's very heavy energy. It's like something big that you're really needing to work on or look at in your life. Maybe look at those changes that you're needing to make in your life or in that situation. Because the Tower will bring in change for you. It will bring in a new beginning. But you're needing to be open to change. You're needing to be willing to make those changes. And when this Tower does come in, it will not be so chaotic or such an upheaval for you. But it will come in smoothly and it will go. It'll bring in that change it needs to bring in for you. And it's a 16. 16 breaks down to 6 plus 1 is 7. Sevens are all about perseverances. Maybe you're needing to have perseverances to rethink, revise your directions, your goals in life, your options. Rethink them and make those changes. Be willing to make those changes. One more, please, Spirit. Knight of Swords. Okay, rushing forward. Rushing forward with mature communications. Knight of Swords is that rushing energy. It's like you're not thinking it, you know, you're just rushing to get ahead. You're rushing to go and have that conversation with someone. You're having that rushingness in you to go and speak the truth, or to have that honest, truthful conversation with someone. This is like you're not afraid to enter into that battle. You're not afraid to enter into that conversation with this person. You're not afraid to. But the Knight of Swords is rushing energy. So maybe you're needing to really think before you rush. Think what you're going to say, how you're going to say it, how you're going to act. Think about everything before you rush. One more, please. Hermit. Okay. Hermit is all about enlightenment. This is like you're searching for enlightenment. You're wanting answers. You're wanting to find enlightenment. So the Hermit is all about going within. It's like you're going within yourself to search for those answers. So you're going within yourself and letting that lantern, the light in the lantern, because the Hermit is holding it up. So by holding the lantern up, it's shining its light through the darkness. It's shining its light through that path, that tunnel that you're needing to go on, that dark tunnel in your life. It's shining the light so that you can see where you're going to reach your soul. And that light, that star that's in the lantern that the Hermit is holding up, is giving the Hermit hope to find that enlightenment. And that enlightenment is answers that you're searching for, answers that you're wanting for yourself. Aries, you're looking for answers. And those answers are all about making those changes in your life. So you're searching for answers that you're needing and seeing where you're needing to make those changes in your life or in a situation. But those changes are for yourself. Whatever answers you're searching for, it's within you. You have the answers. Maybe you just need to have perseverances to connect with your soul for those answers. One more, please, Spirit. And you will have progress. 8 of Cups, progress. And again, it's like, you know, 8 of Cups is making that decision and walking away. Making a decision to walk away. But this is like you're drowning in those feelings of yours. And you're walking away from 7 cups. And on the 8th cup, you say, that's it. I've made the decision. I'm going to walk away from this because there is nothing in these cups to hold me back. There is nothing here in these cups. They're empty cups. There is nothing. All it's doing, it's keeping me stuck. All it's doing, it's like I am drowning in my feelings. Because if you look, there's a lot of darkness. And she's below the clouds. She's way below the water. It's like, you know, she's below, in bottom of the sea, drowning in those feelings. So that star is giving this person hope to rise above those feelings of hers and heal. So it's like, you're in this energy of saying, there's nothing here. It's emptiness. I might as well move away from the situation, walk away from the situation, and move towards having a new beginning, healing, and finding progress in my feelings. Give me one more, please, Spirit. So you got 3 majors come out. Temperance. Temperance is all about healing. It's that angel bringing in that balance, bringing in healing, bringing in peace, bringing in calmness, tranquility that you're needing. Where maybe it was due to the conflict, your feelings had been separated, there was conflict. And it's like you are in this energy. I don't know what these little bugs are on my table. This is like you are in the energy of, wanting healing. So temperance is coming in to bring in that balance for you, to bring in balance and find healing. But to find healing and have healing, you're needing to be patient. Healing doesn't come overnight. Healing takes time. So you're needing to be patient. You're needing to have patience. This is like, temperance is tempering those feelings out, calming those waters out. So it's not so fiery, boiling hot, or not so icy cold. Maybe one time your feelings for each other were like, fiery. But then all of a sudden it went icy cold. And why I say that, it's because I see the 8 of Cups just before that. You're drowning in those feelings of yours. And you feel there's nothing here to keep me to this connection, to hold me to those cups. Those cups are empty. There is nothing in there for me. I'd rather walk away. I'd rather move away and have a new beginning. Find that completion in my feelings. All right, Spirit, please give me the challenges for Aries. Tell me about the challenges. Give me the challenges, please. Empress. Oh, wow. New beginning. So with the Empress, that's a new beginning. Empress is all about new beginnings. New beginnings in love, new beginnings in your directions, goals in life. Empress is feminine energy. So this is like, very motherly kind of energy, very mature. Empress is all about nurturing, abundance, and motherhood. So it's like the Empress simply pours out all those feelings of hers, all the abundance, all the nurturing, all that passion, all that attention, everything onto everyone else. So she nurtures and cares for everything and everyone that's around her and forgets the most important person, you. So this is like maybe coming up in your challenge. Empress is saying you're needing to nurture yourself, pour all those feelings, that abundance into yourself. Nurture your inner child, nurture yourself first. Think about yourself first. And then you'll be able to nurture and care for everything and everyone that's around you. So Empress embodies each and every one of those queens, all their qualities, all their energies. The Empress embodies it. So she's like the mother of the tarot deck. She's always bringing new life. It's like life flows through the Empress. Maybe some of you probably are falling pregnant, or there's someone around you who's pregnant. But I would say Empress coming in is saying you're needing to nurture yourself. Think about yourself. Put yourself first. Nurture your inner child. Nurture the inner child. What else, please, Spirit? And heal. 4 of Swords is all about healing. Resting that pain of the 3 of Swords, resting it. and healing, taking that time to heal and recover from it, whatever you're needing to recover. This is like you're going into deep sleep, not literally, but if you look, it's like this person is in a deep sleep. So in a deep sleep, they are taking the time to recover from whatever they're needing to recover from and find stability. It's like you're going into that quiet time. You're going into that energy of wanting to heal, calming your mind, calming those thoughts of yours, and simply taking the time to heal and recover from whatever you're needing to recover from. And there will be stability in that recovery. You'll find stability. One more, please, Spirit. Oh, for a once, okay. Stability. This is, like celebrations. Celebrating engagements, weddings, christenings, birthdays, graduations, homecoming, birth of a new child, new addition to the family. This also could be celebrating that new home. This is like having a lot of optimism in that celebration. There's a lot of optimism. One more, please, Spirit. Hanged Man. Two different energies here, but both are like, Hangman is waiting, pausing to see the bigger picture, to get those answers. Hermit goes within to get those answers. The Hangman pauses his energy to see the situation on the outside of himself. Hermit looks on the inside. So this is like all about alignment. You're trying to bring back alignment. You're searching for answers to bring back alignment in your life or in a situation. So Hangman is pausing, surrendering that time, taking that time to get those answers, taking time to just sit and wait. I'm not going to rush with anything. I'm going to sit here and wait for those answers. Because if I rush, I may miss the answer. I may miss what is causing the problem in the situation or in my life. So I will sit here and wait. So a Hangman is like seeing the bigger picture, seeing things from a different perspective. This is like seeing and thinking outside that square. Looking at the world from a different perspective or a different point of view, to bring in some form of abundance into your life. So Hangman is all about, like I said, alignment. You feel a situation is misaligned, so you're going to pause everything, take that time to bring back alignment. One more, please, Spirit. Okay, you got the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck. Now this is you keeping yourself stuck. Here you're trying to heal. You're calming your mind. And here your last card is like you are in this energy of keeping yourself stuck. You're keeping yourself stuck. You're not seeing the progress because it's like you don't want to see the progress. You want to stay stuck. You want to keep yourself tied to those swords, to all the negative thoughts. But there is progress, Aries. There is progress, and maybe this is what's challenging you, the progress. To see the progress, even though it's slow, but it's still progress. It's like you're needing to see the progress, that you're not tied to those swords. There is nothing keeping you tied to it. You are keeping yourself tied to it. You're keeping yourself stuck. You can set yourself free. You can set yourself free, and you are free to walk away. You are free to move ahead now in your life. What's the outcome, please, Spirit? 7 cups. A lot of options. And the outcome, there's a lot of options. And you got the 8 of cups here. So 7 cups is having a lot of options. So in the outcome, there's a lot of options for you or for someone. There's a lot of options. So maybe you're needing to take a step back. Take a step back and look at those options. Take a step back from the situation and look at all those options that are in front of you. Please. Princess of Cups, new beginning in your feelings. This is new beginning in your feelings. This is a childlike energy, immature feelings. It's also like a new beginning in your feelings. So you could be, I don't say you're a child, but I would say your feelings are immature yet. Because remember, you've been hurt, you've been feeling very stuck. So this is like a child kind of energy, like a dreamer, you know, someone who dreams of growing up and experiencing all that love, having all that love to share with someone, to offer someone. Well, this is like a dreamer. This is someone who's very intuitive, very gentle, very loving kind of energy. Please, Spirit. Oh, Death card. So it's saying death to that situation, putting an end to it, and having a rebirth. So death and rebirth. So death doesn't literally mean death, and it doesn't literally mean rebirth for you, that you will die and be reborn again. No. What this means is death to a situation that is keeping you stuck, that's not serving you for your highest good. All it's doing, it's keeping you stuck in a very dark place in your life. So you're needing to end that situation. It's Death card is saying it's ended, it's over, it's finished. Now you're needing to exit out of that situation, move away from it, and take that time to heal and have that transformation in your life. So it's like death, and you will have growth in your life because you'll find stability. So ending a situation brings in growth for you, especially if that situation is keeping you stuck. It's going nowhere. It's not serving you for your highest good. All it's doing, it's keeping you stuck there. And I would say it's this card here. Keeping you stuck. It's keeping you stuck. So you're needing to exit out of the situation so that you can have growth in your life. One more, please, Spirit. Page of Swords. Okay, you got the Knight of Swords here, and here you are as the Page of Swords. Again, learner. In the outcome, you're coming up as very young. Your energy is very young. Your knowledge is very young. You're needing to gain that knowledge. You're needing to have that transformation. Whatever you're wanting to communicate, you don't have all the information, all the knowledge. And maybe here, you're rushing to communicate something. You're wanting to rush and communicate the truth. But in the outcome, it's saying, take a time. You probably don't have all the knowledge yet. You don't have all the information on that situation. You're needing to take the time with it. Don't rush. You don't have all the facts. You don't have all the truth yet. One more, please, Spirit. 10 of Cups. Okay, so in the 8 of Cups here, you want to have that completion. Like I said, 8 Cups. There's nothing here holding you back. You've got 8, 7, and 10 come out. So 7 comes before the 8. And I did say maybe the 8 cups is like you're feeling, you know, that someone has a lot of options. And on the 8th cup, you're making that decision to walk away because there's nothing in these cups here. Nothing in these cups. It's emptiness. You're feeling empty. You're wanting to have this. So you will make a decision to walk away from someone having a lot of choices or options. To have this. To heal. And reach that completion in your feelings. And maybe for some of you, there is this 10 of Cups connection that's coming. There is someone coming towards you who's experienced the same ups and downs like you, you know, been through it. What's the overall message for Aries, please, Spirit? Give me the overall message for Aries, please. One card, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Oh wow, got 4 cups. Okay. 4 of Cups. This is that energy of feeling missed opportunity, feeling closed off. Don't let your focus close you to new ideas. Contemplation, seclusion, closed, lack of risk, boredom, and demotivation. Or demotivation, yes, that's what it is. So maybe you're needing to, you feel a bit secluded in a situation, you feel left out of a situation or a connection. Maybe you're in this energy of not being very motivated to really or do anything. You're feeling kind of closed off, even though there is a hand that's extended with the cup. So it's like, you know, it's coming from the cards from above. Divine's giving you a cup, but you are not really looking at it. You're very closed off. You're not very interested in that. All you can do is keep your focus on these 3 cups. So you feel like you've missed that opportunity with someone. And you're not really going to pay much attention to what's being given to you. And I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, thanks for joining me, Aries. You take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.